Alright, hello beautiful people, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Henry and I welcome you into this beautiful, abundant, radiant, sacred space. I hope you are all doing very, very well, enjoying your pre-Christmas time. So, today I just wanted to hop on here and do a little reading for the collective, okay? For everyone who stumbles upon this video, this reading is fucking meant for you, okay? Oh my gosh, I feel like there has been a lot of energetic shifts recently which we need to address, which we need to discuss. And that is why I need to do this reading right now, because I feel like there's so much that needs to come through. There's so much that needs to be talked about. Everyone has been going through crazy fucking changes. I sure as hell have been going through crazy changes. My friends have been going through crazy transformation type of stuff. So I feel like we need some messages. I feel like we need some guidance, you know? So if you found this reading, just know it's divinely meant for you whenever you see it, because it's also timeless, okay? So whether you see it in 2 years from now or in a month, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's timeless, okay? So, without any further ado, I'm just gonna jump right in. If you want, you can take some deep breaths while I'm shuffling the tarot cards so you can ground yourself and just really be open for whatever, you know, needs to come through for you guys. So let's see. What needs to be heard, Spirit? Tuning into the people who will be watching this reading. Okay, Seven of Pentacles starting off this reading. Beautiful, let's dive deeper. Spirit, what needs to be heard? What needs to come through? What needs to be heard? Queen of Wands. Yes, okay, so the energies are definitely fucking spicy. Wow, I love it. Okay, so final card, and then I'll get into this. We have the Knight of Wands. Yo, guys, what the fuck? Okay, so we have a shit ton of fire energy here. A lot of inspiration. I feel like, you guys, there is something that you might have been working on something in silence, you know, in private. You might have been keeping secrets from other people while you are focusing on working on something, right? Maybe that's like a creative project or like a business kind of like endeavor. Whatever it is, you guys have been very secretive. People, or this could also mean that people find you very fucking mysterious. Like recently, there's just been like, oh my gosh, like this bitch, she's so secretive, or he's or they are so secretive, right? You guys are very mysterious. You have this mysterious touch to you, and other people are very intrigued by that, okay? It's insane. I don't know why I'm just getting this. It's like you are very calm and collected, and very, like, you have this mystique in your energetic field, and that might actually intimidate other people. Especially fire signs, you guys, okay? I don't know, this is very interesting, but I want you guys to know that you are definitely doing something right, because you are not meant to tell everyone and their mother about your ideas, about your plans, you know? This is a message that has come through for me recently as well. Like, I don't need to tell everyone what the fuck I'm up to. I don't need to let everyone know about my next 10 steps, no. Sometimes it's very important to keep those next 10 steps for yourself, because sometimes other people have some wishy-washy opinions about your goals and dreams, and they kind of want to bring you down, you know? So you're doing something right there. And I want you guys to know that whatever you're working on is basically guaranteed success, okay? Because we do have the Queen of Wands here and the Knight of Wands, which both screams a shit ton of confidence. Ambition. You guys have a lot of ambition. And that might have not been like that in the past, but as of right now, the universe wants you to know that you are doing something right. This year, you have made the conscious decision to follow your passion, okay? And it has lit a flame within you, a flame you probably never felt before. And I want you guys to know that you are exactly where you need to be. And even if your life is completely falling apart right now, because honey, as I said in the beginning, lots of transformation shit happening right now. Everyone is going through something, whether it's positive, negative, neutral. It's just a lot of fucking energy. Even if you are somebody whose life is currently feeling like it's falling apart, right? The universe wants you to know that you are on the right path. You are absolutely on the right path. There's nothing you need to change right now. Keep working on your vision, bitch, okay? Keep working on your vision. It is so fucking important. Oh my gosh. And I just want you guys to know, especially if you guys have been in the process of like losing people or just like growing out people in situations that are no longer on your wavelength, don't feel guilty about this, okay? Because especially when we follow our own song, basically, our own passion, our own path, we honestly, we need to purge, okay? We need to leave some things behind, because not everyone and not everything from your past is meant to be in this new season of your life, okay? It's just not the way it is. It's not the way the universe functions. You cannot welcome the new if you do not let go of the old that is no longer serving you, you know? So if you've been longing to like start this new life chapter, maybe some of you guys, maybe you're not even there right now, you know? Maybe you are wishing to follow your passion and to start a new life chapter and blah, 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 right? This is your sign to do it as well, but you need to let go of the old. I'm seeing kind of like winter, snow kind of like stuff for you guys. And it's like there has been a lot of shit in the past that is basically kind of like, it's just not serving you. You know, it's fucking snow, it's cold, it's just, you know, silence, there's nothing going on here. I'm getting this kind of like ghosting energy from the past, you know, from maybe a situation, a career, a person, whatever. You guys need to let go. What the fuck? Like, for real. Like, you need to, if you truly want to enter this new life chapter right now, make sure you're not bringing anything from the old in it, because it's just not serving you, you guys. And I also want you guys to know, this is very specific, but, and it's very, this is such a random message, but you guys need to work on befriending your fear or your fears. I feel like for some of you guys, you have this one great fear that outshines all the other fears you may have. And I just saw 222, beautiful. But you can actually be friends with this fear, because very often we run away from the fears we have. We don't accept them. We push them away, and that is what makes it worse. You know, it's like pushing a crying baby away, you know? Does it stop crying if you push it away? Obviously not, you know? It only stops crying when you take it into your arms, when you comfort it, and all of that shit, right? That is what you need to do with your fear. Think of your fear as a motherfucking baby, okay? And treat your fear as a baby, you know? Comfort it. Give it acceptance. Because you have been running away from it, you know? You can totally become friends with your fear, because essentially that is what's gonna mute it, okay? This is what you need to do right now, okay? And sometimes we have anxiety over a lot of shit that's like completely unnecessary, right? But sometimes it causes more anxiety to think about a certain situation or, you know, action you want to take than actually taking that action, you know? Temporary discomfort for long-term comfort, bitch, okay? So if there's something that you want to do, ask yourself, what kind of action would you like to take right now, but your anxiety is not letting you? Really ask yourself. And most likely the overthinking you have been doing about this action you want to take is actually much more like making you much more anxious as if you would actually just take the next step. You know what I mean? Sometimes we just gotta push through. You just gotta do that, okay? So let's dive deeper and see what needs to go. Oh my gosh, that was fast. Okay. Yeah, you guys, Five of Pentacles, you have totes been running away from your fear, from your anxiety. Have you been distracting yourself like crazy maybe, you know, like spending too much time on social media, and just watching too much Netflix, or just honestly always running away from your uncomfortable thoughts? Honey, where's your level of self-awareness right now? You need to be more self-aware of your thoughts, and you should not run away from them anymore. Don't do that. Like, stop it right now, okay? Because it's very important. In order to be successful, we must be mindful and aware of what is going on in our internal world, because our internal world equals our material success, and it equals our outer world, basically. You know, you probably already know this, but this is just a friendly reminder. Start being more aware of your thoughts and stop pushing them away, because there's so much that still wants to come to the surface that you have been burying and sweeping under the rug for so long, okay? So just make sure to face your fears. This is basically the main message for you guys, okay? So let's see what else. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of that fear might actually be about money and wealth, okay? So maybe you're someone who says, oh my gosh, I really want to be rich in this life or whatever. Well, bitch, how can you be rich if you are scared of money? You know? Ask yourself, like, what kind of, like, relationship do you have with money? How is it like? What's the vibe? Is money your best friend? Do you enjoy money? Are you grateful for money when you receive it, when you see it? Or are you constantly worrying about it and being like, oh my gosh, like, money is so evil, it's the root of all evil, blah, blah, blah. Well, if you think like that, you're pushing it away, okay? And this is coming from a very privileged point of view, because I do live in reality and I'm very realistic, and I know that there's a lot of shit going on in the world and not everyone can be rich, okay? I know it. That is what I don't like about spiritual bypassing in the spiritual community. They're like, you know, you just gotta, like, you know, manifest blah, blah, blah. Well, some people can't. But guess what? I'm getting the strong sense that if you're able to see this video, you have a phone, you're already privileged. You're already way more privileged than a lot of people. You can create yourself a platform. You have many options, you guys. You have many paths you can take towards money, okay? So use that privilege and stop saying like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know if I can ever become successful. You are already so fucking privileged, you guys, okay? And I know this sounds a little tough, but I don't care, you know? You're already so privileged. You already have so many options and paths you can basically take on, and so many ways, you know, of making money, of creating your dream life. It is in your hands, so stop thinking that you cannot do it, when in reality other people really cannot do it. But you can. So start using that privilege, you guys. Oh my gosh. And stop thinking like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so, like, I have nothing, blah, blah, blah. Honey, you gotta be delusional, okay? Being delusional is the best thing you could ever do for yourself. Even if you're broke as fuck, you know, if you're watching this and you're like broke as fuck, say to yourself, you know, I am a money magnet. I'm rich as fuck. Like, I have millions. I'm a millionaire, whatever, you know? Visualize yourself having this money and stop acting out of this Four of Pentacles type of like energy, because honey, it's not serving you. How the fuck do you want to be successful if this is your mindset? Anyway, so final messages for you, clowns. No, I'm just kidding. I love you. So let's see. Final messages, Spirit. What needs to come through? What needs to be heard for the people who are watching this? Oh, yes, Knight of Pentacles. Look at him. Look at him going, succeeding, taking on a new path, following his passion and being fucking successful with it. This is you. This is meant to be you right now. And just a friendly reminder, you have all the tools you need in order to be successful. The only thing that is blocking you from this success is your ego telling you straight up lies, okay? Okay, glad we got that covered now, okay? So I do want to pull you guys some final oracle cards because I feel like it just fits the mood. So let's see. Final messages, Spirit. Human and Pisces, okay? Meditate and contemplate. So make sure, as I said, be more mindful, be more aware of your thoughts, and you can achieve that by meditating more. Okay? Allow yourself to sit in stillness every day. Even if it's just 5 minutes, it doesn't matter how long. It does matter that you're starting now, though, okay? So, final message for the people who are watching this. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So we have 2 new moons here, which basically show a new start, a new beginning, a new path, okay? Communication is key. Make sure to speak your truth and don't settle for less than you want. Don't say things to the universe like, oh, well, I would like to be a little successful now. I'd like to have some money. No, honey. Stay on this, like, on your high goals and dreams and visions you have for the future. If your truest desire is to make, a 5 or even 6-figure income in your, monthly life, tell it to the universe. Don't settle for less, and don't make your dreams and like longings small. Say, like, tell the universe what you really want. Like, what is your dream life? What is it? Ask yourself, what do you really want? Without, like, leave all of the expectations and worries and limiting beliefs aside. What is your dream life? What is your dream vision? Connect with that more. Because that dream vision is most likely the dream of your higher self. And guess what, bitch? The higher self of you has all the tools it needs. He, she, they need, to fulfill that prophecy of living your dream life. So please, stop making yourself so small. You really need to work on your belief system and have trust and faith that you're fully capable of living the life of your dreams, okay? And I needed to hear that as well, for sure, okay? But anyway, honey, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here, for sharing this space with me. Let me know if this resonates. I always love to know. And I'm sending you so much love. Bye.